Greetings, 5th and 6th graders. It's time for Minnesota history. Please take out your Minnesota history book. All right, Minnesota history, that's what your book looks like. Say the verse with me. This is the Minnesota history, or the history verse for April. Ready, set, go. Philippians 2, verses 10 through 11. At the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow in heaven and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. All right, today in Minnesota history, you are going to be reading page 244 to page 248. You're going to be reading about the Slovakian immigrants to Minnesota who lived in the Bohemian Flats in Minneapolis. So when you read the first page, you're going to focus on this question. Where did the Slovakians come from? What nations, what countries in Europe, hint, there you go, Europe, which European nations did they come from? Remember, you can listen to this online if you log into the digital copy of the Minnesota history book. If you're having trouble with that, send me an email. I'll help you out. But where did Slovakians come from? Hint, there is no country called Slovakia. No, it has a different name. So read that now and answer those questions. Next question you want to look at. What types of jobs did the Slovakian people have at this time? There are a few different jobs that they would have taken and worked as. Reading those pages, work in a woolen mill as well as other places. That's not the only answer. And then the neighborhood called Bohemian Flats. Where did the Slovakian immigrants live? Okay, yes, they lived in the Bohemian Flats, but what were the Bohemian Flats like? Where were they located? What were the buildings like? All right, and you'll read that on this page. Remember, don't read on the screen. Read from your book. Save your eyes. In summary, you're going to read page 244 to 248. You're going to mentally answer those questions that I just went over while you read. And then you're going to submit those answers in the worksheet that is attached to this assignment. So all those questions are in your worksheet. Read them carefully and submit your answers. All right, I hope you enjoy reading about the Slovakian immigrants to Minnesota, and you learn a little bit about the Bohemian Flats today in Minnesota history. Bye, 5th and 6th grade.